Zek4Gay just resubscribed for 46 months.
Oh my gosh. Who's excited? Is everybody excited? Everybody excited? We're gonna be continuing Resident Evil 9. We're gonna be continuing Resident Evil 9. Frost the Wobone is also streaming Resident Evil 9. And I was watching him, because I usually watch him before I start my stream, because he starts like usually before me. So I was watching him and I was like so excited. And I wanna be real. If you ever had any doubts that I was doing things too slowly or doing things wrong, I highly suggest you, after my stream, I'm probably gonna raid Frost. Most likely, we'll see. If you end up in Frost, a woe bone, a woe spelled with zeros, 0W0. If you end up in a stream, I need you to go to the VOD. I need you to go back and watch him do, and watch how he handles the East Wing as Grace. I need you to go there. I don't think there are any words that come close to describe how much, like, anxiety, but disgusting I was hit with. The phrase flying by the seat of the pants does not apply to this. It is beyond that. A brief summary is wasting the one bullet you start with, that is a problem solver that destroys anything. Wastes it on the zombie in the bathroom. Throws away daggers and throws away ammunition to make room for quest items because he doesn't check the map and realize that things circle loop on themselves and you open shortcuts back to the safe room. He did the entire East Wing in, honestly, like 7 minutes. But again, destroyed items to, like, pick up items. Oh my god. And I left as he's on the second floor past the screamy lady, right? And then you go down the hallway, and when you get to the corner, a zombie pops out, and you're like, oh no. And then you're forced to go back into the safe room. Because you're in, like, the main hallway, which is a safe room. No zombies enter that main hallway. So you're forced to go back into the main hallway. But when he got around the butcher, he didn't think, oh, instead of going left, let me open the map. Well, if I go right, I can unlock this door from earlier. I wish him the best of luck. I don't know how he's gonna get through that. Because if he's playing like that and throwing away items, he's not gonna have them for when he needs them. And he's gonna have to, more often than not, sprint around. Like, when you get past the fat guy and you get into that room where there's a screaming lady who screams and wakes up all the zombies, like, he's gonna wish that he had big bullets just to headshot her and get her out of the game, because he's not gonna have it, and he's gonna have very low ammo. He's not gonna be able to take her out, and he has to get by her to get an item, and she's just gonna chain grab, scream him to death. Pyro. You know, as long as they're having fun. But I don't want to hear any fucking comments on how I'm not efficient. Yes, I check the map a lot because I have, like, a goldfish brain and I forget things. So I just wish there was a mini map. I don't care if it's a big UI thing. I don't care. Just give me a fucking mini map. Oh my god. A mini map in Resident Evil. I want to mod it. I want to become a modder. I'm going to mod a mini map in every Resident Evil game. You don't understand. Like, I will be a god among men. I will be worshipped and praised. I'll be a thank you to all the map spammers, to all the spam M in the chat to open a map. To all the M spammers that are just, like, spamming the fuck out of M just to remember where the fuck they were. Thank you for adding a mini map, and thank you. And I'll be like, blessed be thy child. Thine art are welcome. Forever gone are the days of spamming M to open up your map. Now you can just kind of see, oh, wait, I know where I am in relation to things. Thank you. But yeah, flying by the seat of your pants on steroids is something that I have not done on the Grace playthrough. And I've been very thorough in trying to get everything I possibly can. I've been incredibly thorough with that. And I left very little to no items behind as Grace. I think I like fully like consumed everything except for what Leon could open, the warped containers that you can't open as Grace, and blood that I left behind but then eventually came back for. I think like even then, like I think I didn't leave much behind. Unless it was like I couldn't do it. I think the only thing I can think of is in the basement. Oh shit. Hi McFox, hi! The only thing I can think of is in the basement when I shot all the zombies in the cell to make my life easier, which I hope it made my life easier, but I could have sworn there were no zombies in any of those cells. None of them were moving, all of them were down. Unless there were some that were like faking dead, but they were actually alive and got up later, and I never shot them. But I hope I made my life easier because there were definitely zombies in there that were a problem, for sure. Hi, Stinky. It's me, Stinky. I would hope that killing like the fucking 6 zombies in the 8 cells like helped me out there. And then I ran in the 1 cell and grabbed the empty injector, and then I couldn't grab any of the blood that was left behind that I wanted so bad, because 1, it spawns all the zombies. 2, I can't deal with any of them because I have Grace in my, or I have Grace's the girl, I forgot her name, I call her Grace. Grace is a girl, but this is the other girl, the little baby girl. I have her in my arm, so I can't shoot, I can't do anything, and I had to tank like 2 zombie attacks. Like, bullshit, by the way. But I had to like tank 2 zombie attacks to like get through them, even though I spent ammo and time killing all those zombies. Like, you would think the game would be like, all right, you did the right thing. Like Resident Evil 2, I don't know if it was in the original, but definitely in the remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, you shot all the zombie dogs in the cages. So when you hit the button that opened up for some reason all of the cages, when you opened up all the zombie dog cages, they were already dead, so you didn't have to deal with them like actively hunting you, right? Like, that was your reward because you were smart about it. Because you could make the argument, well, they're in there, they're not getting out, so you don't gotta worry about it. But you didn't know that shutting off like the electricity would automatically open up everything, and then the zombie dogs would also be open, and then they would go and, you know, attack you, right? And they can go through walls because there's like little vent holes they can squeeze through, and they'll go through them and chase you. So like, you don't have to deal with them, right? So like, the idea behind that cell on the basement level, the idea about the zombies in the cells was kill them now because these are all going to open up, and we know we're going to open up because the little girl's inside one of them. And so when we put them all in, we had a note that said, listen, if you're fucking crazy, you'll do this, but don't do it. Like, if you do it, you're going to open up all the cells, so you better be ready. So it even tells you all of them are going to be open. So that sucked. But yeah, so if you want, I didn't kill them. You didn't kill the zombies in the cell. Did you open up the fucking cell and have to deal with like 20 fucking zombies? Or was it 3? It was like 3 for me. 2 or 3. Just ran and get hurt? Did you go into the 1 zombie cell and grab the empty cartridge that will allow you to like... It was like 5? The other ones were laying down. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten up. So that's also in case they might have just stayed in the bed. They might have just stayed in the bed. I'd have to check the VOD to see how many zombinos popped out. I had to check the VOD. But like, there was a zombie in each cell. Each one was active. There was like maybe 2 cells out of like the 8 cells that didn't have an active like zombie in them. And so like, I had like 2, maybe 3, and like one was in the room, which by the way I shot, that had like the empty cartridge in, and I went in and grabbed the empty cartridge, but I had to like tank the zombie hit and then like throw him on the ground and then like grab the item and then go, and then the other one walked out into the hallway that you have to go in to get to the elevator, to which then he grabbed me because I thought it was far away enough. I was not, and I was like, well, fuck me in my ass, I guess. I think I'm very light on healing items, so I need to start spending bullets, like heavy start spending bullets to like try and collect some health and like hold on to it. But I think I can take, I think I have some herbs. I just need to use blood, which I'm completely out of, because I'm incredibly efficient with my blood, making sure that I'm like always spending it on crafting something. So that way I can collect more blood so that I can craft more things, so I don't have to like necessarily backtrack to other areas to collect blood. But yeah, with that being said, if you want anxiety while watching a Resident Evil game, and you want to like you want to bite your nails so hard you rip them out of the bed, go watch Frost. I want to pause the music and we're going to get the game started up. I don't mean to sandbag him so hard, but like when I play the game and I have people like watching and then they're like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." And it could be like any game, right? It could be like any game. And if you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. And like I get like I might be doing things wrong, but I don't think it's that bad. But then I watch Frost, poor baby Frost. I watch him and I'm like, my jaw was like, okay, like he's doing like the stealth section, the tutorial, kind of like she's playing Grace and he's trying to get the to the tool chest on top of the thing, and like he's panicking a little bit, but it's not too crazy, I don't know what he did with the 2 vials you get to like throw to make noise. I don't know what he did with that, but outside of panicking a good bit, he got it done pretty good. He was pretty good about it, and he knew to loop, and everything made sense. It was the moment he had to do Grace's section on the real section, like once you get out of like the little tutorial and then you're in like the game and you're doing like the East Wing, it was just like bullets, spend all of them. Noise, make as much as possible. Scream and run as much as possible. Bump into zombies as much as possible. I will say, in the Leon section, he didn't know to use the chainsaw on the door. He figured that one out faster than me. He's got me there. He 100% got me there. But my brain went, clearly you use the axe. Clearly you shoot it. Clearly you do X or like Y. Like, what, like, to me, the chainsaw on the ground was just like something that would like, it would be just like an item that was just for combat. I wasn't thinking about it as anything else. But I was like, oh, you use the chainsaw on the door, and then the chainsaw gets destroyed. And then because the chainsaw gets destroyed, you just click on this to make sure it's red. The chainsaw gets destroyed, and therefore, you don't have it for the next areas. And that's when I was like, oh, okay. But I sat there and, like, melee'd, you know what I mean? Trying to, like, break it with my axe. Now, unlike Frost, I checked my map. So, we have the elevator. We figured that out. I don't think there's a way to get back up by that way, so we need to go down the steps. That's locked. This is marked on the map. Classical difficulty? I am not playing on the classical difficulty. Because I am streaming this game. Because if I was playing normally, I don't think I'd still play it, but if I was playing not streaming, I'd probably be like, all right, let's give it a shot. You know what I mean? Let's add a little difficulty. Let's add the save things. But I've never been a fan of that. But on streaming, I need to be able to save when I'm like, I need to be able to save at least when I end the stream. Or if us, it's only 6 minutes. 6 minutes for what? What are we? 6 minutes to what? Your birthday? I feel like, yeah. Again, if I was playing like by myself off stream, it's one thing, but because I'm streaming it, it's like, okay, it's 11 a.m. I have to end the stream. I have to get ready. Let's get to the next save point, save so we can continue there. Oh, Leon's, yeah. Yeah, 6 minutes. That's what I named it. I forgot. I named it last night. Yeah, no, literally did a boss as Leon or like a mini boss as Leon, and then fucking retreaded through an old area and like only had 6 minutes with Leon. I was gonna say and hope and pray. There's no way zombies are down here. I was gonna hope and pray there's no, but he's running experiments, so they're just gonna break out of their cell.
What the hell?
Because why wouldn't they? Disposal tank for emergency use only. It's an emergency, I'm using it. Don't play that noise. So there's a bunch of disposal tanks. I don't know what for emergency use that means. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. So sound is like what you're really afraid of. And they took like scary things, like classic scary movies, and they got rid of the music and replaced it with like happy fun time music, and you end up just laughing because it's so funny. Music is what really kind of gets you going. Making sure I look all around. So this is like some medical stuff, but I have to really move my fucking mouse. And I don't want to miss, like, the photos. I don't want to miss the photos. These guys are 100% breaking out. I gotta look at him. I don't see anything. What the fuck is this? I just realized, like, why is there, like, water? Like, red water. What's going on here? Something is being extracted. Yeah, they're extracting the blood. Is controller? Yes, because, I'm a mouse and keyboard... I'm a little mouse and keyboard girly when it comes to aiming. I need that. Okay, so this is for emergency only. I don't know what that means. I can probably shoot it. Okay, so in here, just a big boss battle room. Or in this case, half these guys are going to pop out of their fucking cells. The moment I do something, it's going to... Power deactivated. Zombinos waking up. Extracted a 2.3 milliliter sample from the 524.3 liters of blood collected from 115 infected. It's blood. Administered to Marie, henceforth registered subject 170. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goals of the experiment. Subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. Is that the other girl, maybe? Were they injecting infected blood into emergency evacuation route? When the alarm sounds, retrieve a disposal. Okay. Remember this. When the alarm sounds, so when we hear an alarm, retrieve a disposal tank from their station, proceed in an orderly manner, and dispose of all specimens. Leave. Okay, so I don't know what a disposal tank is, but I'm probably gonna need one because it's probably some weird, like, protocol of like, okay, everybody, make sure you get a disposal tank, because if you don't get a disposal tank, you're not allowed to leave. So,
Speak.
Fed. It's Fed. So I'm probably going to need the disposal tank. So just keep in mind the nearest one. There's 3 in here. That's the nearest one to the exit. I'm probably going to need that because you're going to get up there. It's like, all right, where's your disposal tank so that I can open the door? Because I won't open the door for you unless you have the disposal tank. And I'm going to do that, and it's going to piss me off. Okay. So now we've got the map. So, yeah, we're going to come up through here and then loop. But then how do I guess I'm supposed to get something in here? We are here for the helicopter key, right? Waiting for something to trigger to get me going. We do have the gun. We have a lot of ammo, so spend ammo. It's okay to spend a little bit of the ammo. Now, don't go too crazy, but, you know. If you need the... Oop. I thought that was like a zombie hand. Disposal tank.
Big Brantlers 62 cheered X20.
Got a window here, so I can see what's going on there. Thank you so much for the biddies. Really appreciate it. Hi, Kevin. Okay, so disposal tank. Okay, so the disposal tank and a bunch of blood, nothing here. That's probably not what I think it is. I think it's a chemical agent that might immediately kill zombies, and it probably sprays. It looks like a fire extinguisher. It probably sprays, so I could probably use that to, like, free kill zombies. That's my chainsaw. So someone used the disposal tank. So that's why I said grab one for emergencies and then shoot it at the zombies. And then that probably causes some sort of weird chemical reaction, which causes them to explode. Which is why that disposal tank is there, and then there's blood, similar to when I head pop a zombie. Okay. There's no way this area is going to be a simple-ass fucking loop. Need you. There's no way this area is going to be a simple-ass loop. Grace Ashcroft blood analysis. So they did collect some of my blood. Hi, Silverfang. Hello. Here are results for comprehensive blood analysis. You requested genetic information matches specified data perfectly. STR analysis match. SMP analysis match. HLA match. mtDNA haplogroup match. SLC match. CYP map. ABC match. TSA match. C equals 4.2 LY. The fuck does that mean? Okay. Well, I'm Grace. They collected my blood, and I'm a match for shit. So they needed my blood for something. This takes me back here. Reception. They were doing something. This blood looks pretty fresh. And this is locked, so I probably use the computer to I probably use the computer to, like, shut off electricity, which then awakens all the zombinos, and then that whole room's gonna be flooded, and I need to use that thing to... Oh, the helicopter, never mind. Did we ever go into the control room? Yeah, the helicopter key. Well, that's what we needed, right? Okay, remember that here, here, and I think here, something like that, or something. There are 3 of those things. Remember that, because I'm going to need them. I don't know if I can get into the control room.
Found you.
Okay. I cannot enter that. So I will assume that September, right? For subs, I think it's always September, right? I don't know. That door is shut. And it's saying it's locked now. How did... Oh, this door is open now. Well, honestly, I think I'd rather this door. Well, it's not open. Well, now what? Okay. Well, door got locked behind me. That's weird. Okay, well, I'd rather this way, honestly. It just takes me back to the safe room. Okay, we have problem solver on 2. We have 5 bullets there. I think we have 1 in inventory. Maybe not. 2 healing items, skull death protection, and we have 65 bullets, so...
Yes, Zeno, that's correct. All tests have come back positive.
I was
can
walking through and he
confirm
never
that she
noticed
is
me?
Indeed, the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands. Of course. But first, I must initiate the protocol.
Oh.
I've done it.
How blind is this dude? Something's up with him. Because he does have those goggle things on. Maybe he is blind and that's helping him see better. I don't know if he's putting it on to hide his face because he's a monster underneath, or he's putting it on because he needs to be able to see.
I've done it.
You've done what? He reminds me, you know what? He reminds me a little bit. Oh. Zombies are awakening. How do I get out? Honestly, this is fine. Like, blow up the whole thing.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff, please evacuate. I repeat, all staff, please evacuate.
Just making sure there's no items I can miss.
The self-destruct protocol has been...
Nice reference to Resident Evil 2, like that. Even the music.
initiated.
Do I go back to the elevator? Can I reactivate the elevator?
Unlocking disposal tanks.
Yeah.
All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
The emergency exit. Okay, the emergency exit. This is open. We gotta go there. The tanks on the wall. Hopefully I don't have to break them open. And yeah, I figured.
True Hipster just resubscribed for 36 months. More Telomio.
True hype there. Thank you so much. I didn't want to stab. That's gonna waste that knife. I didn't get the one there because it was fucking zombied out. This is so fucking wacky. I'm mad at that, but...
Please.
6 months in advance for... Well, thank you so much.
Shit. Okay.
When am I trying to... Well, that's gonna be that for now. There might be some more problems in here, but Zombie Singers is a new one. Yeah. No, I wanted to grab those items, but things got shifted around. I panicked a little bit, which sucks. I blew a healing item, a lot of night durability.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna head back because I know there's 3 and I think I cleared all the zombies out in there. I want to double check. There was one here. I used that. I was able to reach that one. There's another one. Oh, am I not able to? Over here. Yeah, so give me this one. It was right here. I should have grabbed the one here. If I remembered this was here, I could have saved a lot of stress. But like I was trying to get to the one here or the one over here, not the one right next to me. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Got a healing item, blew a healing item. I'm prepared. Yeah, I almost got surrounded, but well, I did get surrounded. I just kind of pulled it out. It's blood. That was to disarm me. Yeah, working on it. Yeah, Grace, now's the time to like... If anything gets left behind, it gets left behind, doesn't it? Because like something tells me there's probably not much. Yeah, I'd also be stumbling. I don't know if I'd be screaming help. Motherfucker, that was cheap. It better not have done damage. Hey, I don't see anything. Making sure I keep an eye out for items. Between under Leon's thighs? No. No, I didn't get that opportunity. The 6 minutes with Leon was I killed a boss and then re-explored an area I already explored, and then I got nothing out of it. All right.
I did it. Okay. I'm coming in.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't look. Run. Nice call back to Resident Evil 2. Zombies on the other side of the fence. Like,
What the fuck did you
honestly,
do?
once the doors are shut, you can lock them. I think. Don't worry about it.
It's okay, Emily.
Because, like, once you're locked in, you're probably fine. They might break the window, though. You might want to be mindful of that.
I'm right next to you.
It'll take a...
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
That's okay. I'm all right.
Come on.
Like, you have to worry about them breaking the glass, but once it kind of gets going, it'll butcher all of them. You won't have to worry about it. Yeah, you gotta worry about that.
What's it look like I'm doing?
Nightmare fuel.
No shit!
Also, how is the glass not strong enough? How is the glass not strong enough that a human skull can break it? That's... Yeah, fuck them up. Also, that's not good. That's infected people. He's gonna get fucked up. Don't get bit, don't get bit, don't get bit. anxiety. I mean, yeah, I would have also started shooting. Yeah, he's done. I knew that was gonna happen immediately. It was too good to be true with the helicopter out. It was too good for an easy helicopter out. Now we should be back as Leon for the next 5 minutes. We get to go play as Leon. We get to actually play the game. Yeah, now we're back here.
Elvis.
But do you hear the helicopter crash, dude?
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Alright, cool. We know where we're going. You aren't even halfway yet? What do you want me to do? Vic, go watch Frost a Wobone. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna play the video at the end of the stream. And I want to see your reaction to watching Frost a Wobone play the East Wing. Ooh.
Hello, gorgeous.
Now I get to play Leon for 5 minutes and it's just a sniper situation. Great, awesome. Yeah. Now is Leon sniping and I'm the girl? Or am I sniping and the girl's gonna keep moving?
Girl just can't stay out of trouble.
Alright, cool. Can I...
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
I see 51 in this. No clue.
Is she okay?
No. I've got it covered.
How do I... I'm gonna do my best for headshots. I can't even fucking like see like oh, there we go. I went for the scroll wheel. At least I could body shot them. And you thought I didn't see that. I can be your angel, baby. I'm waiting for the zombie to be like sneaking up on me. Cause something tells me. Something tells me like I'm gonna be doing this and the zombie's gonna make their way to me. Read what? Read the shift to zoom? I was more focused on trying to get a good shot on her. Fuck, I missed.
Hang in there, Grace.
I hear like a zombie like on me.
Next.
All good? She's in.
All right.
All right. Okay. It sounds so like what okay, so my gamer brain went like there's a door in here I didn't see, or maybe they were banging on this. Like I was imagining I had to snipe, and then like they were gonna put like at least one zombie was gonna like fly at me. Well, that works.
Excuse me.
I think that might have been the one I was hearing. But my logic there was throw. Nice. My logic there was I felt like they were gonna have one bang on the door or something. And then it would end up being a situation where I had to like, ooh, nice. It'd be a situation where I have to deal with the one right next to me while also sniping to protect. Finally, we meet up.
Grace.
Literally just give her a healing injector.
Where's she?
Just
Oh,
done.
this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay.
Finally, they meet up.
Can't stay here. That should be the way the water
Game
treatment
journalists
works.
have to be able to play it. That's true.
Let's go.
Because my logic was like, they're gonna put zombies sneaking up behind me, and I have to keep an eye behind me while keeping an eye on her.
I just don't give up.
You carry her, I deal with them. Yeah, done.
Get her
Immediately.
safe. Go. Now.
Oh. Oh. That's a lot of teeth.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Okay, shoot the zits.
Mutate others.
Ow. I gotta be careful where I do that.
Damn it.
I know I can parry them flailing, but I'm kinda... I'm trying my best here. They're just sucking up fucking damage. Or fucking down. Like, they are taking so much. Yeah, well, I don't have any stacked grenades. I'd have to make them. Oh, you... This is so ridiculous. Fucking finally.
Time to clear up the rest.
Jesus Christ. We're still sitting pretty at least. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, like literal damage sponges. Like those guys were eating shotgun hits to the face. That guy was a tank. I get that. Oh my god. I'm like hitting zits with the sniper rifle and they're not popping. The sniper rifle is hitting the zits. Inventory management. Thank you. I need to figure out where I'm putting that rifle. Because I kind of was just like, I was going to figure it out, but then I was like, I don't know. Also, by the way, there's your 5 minutes with Leon. And now you're back as Grace. Tanger and Grace, it really encouraged you to use all your different guns. Yeah, well, I did. I used all my different guns. I should have used a grenade, maybe to help try and clear out the group, but I wasn't thinking grenade. I was thinking, oh, I can run circles like I've been doing. And then it was all fine.
I'll get you out, Emily.
Zero organization. Oh no, I'm a little organization slut. Why not wait for Leon? Grenades isn't the kill most thing. Regular grenades are stun. So what you're saying is a stacked grenade would have killed the big boy instantaneously, is what you're saying. And in classic Resident Evil style, we now have the sewers. Welcome. Stunned him in one. Okay. Well, she should have super regeneration abilities, right?
I'm so sorry.
So we're getting a little bit of this sewer run. I can't really do much. I'm looking around. I don't see any items. Yep, I'm holding here. I can't interact with it. Probably got to go there. I'm assuming we go where the light is for right now, and then we'll be able to dip her, and then interact with things and come back. Doo-doo-doo.
Dead end. Can't let that thing hurt her.
That thing didn't hurt her. Remember what it did? It just kind of put her in a room that was actually kind of safe from the zombies. More safe than this, I'll tell you that.
I need to keep you safe.
Definitely huge Resident Evil 2 vibes. Here's like the little girl, she's infected with the G virus. Leave her here while I go figure this out. Alright. Safe room. Oh, safe as best as it can be. It just gave me 5 of them. It just gave me 5. I think I'm going to need to hold on to those. It gave me 5 of the problem solver. Something says I will need them. Whenever it's operated by a panel outside the storage bay, the rest of the air system, you must restart the 3 power distribution units. You know, reactivate the protocol, all that. Feel free to use them. Well, you know what that means? Yeah, no, this is the most obvious fucking boss fountain I've ever seen in my life. Speaking of boss fountain, it is time for me to take a small break and run my ads. And I'm going to collect the other 4 that I have in here, because something says I need it. Alright. So I will see all of you in 3 minutes. Going to take a quick pause to let the ads roll by so we don't miss any of the story progression. And that's what we're going to do. So I will see you then, okay? Alright, just 3 minutes, alright? Bye. Unless you subscribe, in which then I can continue. Let me just take out all of them. What is this hourglass going to be for? What are we doing? We got transfusion bags. Don't want to use that to make anything. No, I think we're pretty good on everything. We've got 2 healing items. Transfusion bag would allow me to make a green herb by conserving herbs. I think 2 heals might be okay enough for now. Molotov cocktails require blood. Use them all. Checkmark means you can't use them anymore. And what the fuck was this for? What were these? I have them. Something. Thanks, game. Thank you, game. Well, they're there. Optional. I hope they were optional and didn't have any anything else attached to them. I'd be really upset if I could have gotten some good stuff out of it. Anything else I might want? Molotov might be nice, but I think it's mainly for clearing out large swaths of zombies. Hold on to these so that I can make more of these later, if need be. Do I need the hemo injectors? We're carrying 14 problem-solving bullets. Molotovs, but I have to keep in mind inventory capacity. I have to keep in mind about that. I think the problem solver is enough. And if I do encounter a problem in which there's a swarm, I just go backwards. They stack? Yes, they stack, but I have 4 available spots to me. I could drop a healing item and then replace it with the Molotov. But do I want 2 heals or do I want a Molotov? That's the question, right? Because these heals aren't stacking, because one's made from all herbs and one's made from the herb injector. So, like, that's the question. They drop extra pistol bullets. So, what you're saying is I have very limited inventory capacity, is what you're saying. Not what I'd say. They drop extra pistol bullets. Oh, drop the extra pistol bullets. Yeah, but that's like, they're going to get reloaded in my gun in like 2 seconds. They're going to get reloaded in my gun in like 2 seconds. Because I'm going to end up firing it. But then what if I don't end up firing it? I don't know if I really want the Molotov. Can we put things in? Happy now? I don't have any blood on me. I want to hold on to that as much as possible, and we'll keep that as, like, a problem solver. Yep, makes sense. Alright, the ads... Girl, calm down. The ads are over as far as I'm aware. So we need to start pushing buttons. The door shuts behind me. I guess she's safe. Sort of. Now we deal with her. And so I know we can work with that. It's that. I don't know if I need to go backwards. I don't know if the game needs me to go all the way back this way. I didn't notice any green light things. Again, we're going to try and avoid as much as I possibly can. Okay, understood. We need to hit that button. And we need to bait her into that. It'll force her away. She does not like the light. Well, I mean, that solves that.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution.
Oh. Naturally. First floor. How do I even get over there? I guess maybe over this way?
Distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
Remember, that's there. I see the staircase, and just making sure everything up here is clear. I'm not going to miss any free items for me to collect. No. I don't think there's anything up here.
I need to find those power units.
I know where they are, Queen. Like, just... Never mind, it's not as... Well, it's a staircase, kind of, sort of, but not really. I'm assuming that works. So we'll just leave that down for now. Yeah, they are handing me a lot. They handed me 6 of those bullets right now. 5 there and 1 down here. Oh. Fuck me in my ass, I guess. So they're all over in here. And then I guess when we activate this elevator will be working again. I really hope they don't decide to add zombies as well. We're gonna do our best to avoid engaging, to conserve as much as we possibly can, and only use them in emergency situations. Because no, Leon had shot her before with this, and she just regenerated. So again, ensure that we do our best. Yeah, it stuns her for a few moments. So we want to conserve it as much as we possibly can.
Where are those power units?
I'm also paranoid they're going to throw zombies at me, so I don't want to leave the gun out and accidentally blow a bullet on them.
Stay back.
Ow. You get an achievement at least. I thought that was the button. I was hit the switch quick. Oh. I thought this was what I was looking for. Oh, can I? Thank you. We're all good.
2 to go.
No, I was looking at the map, but I didn't know where I was like supposed to kind of go. And I walked in there and I was like, what? And I hit the button. Oh, fuck me.
There has to be one somewhere.
Woo! Woo! Ice Muncher. That's the damage. Oh, I didn't think she was gonna go that way. Alright. Towards the elevator? I guess, yeah.
More.
I have the normal gun on. Keep that in mind. Only blew one. I'm fine. I mean, if I blow one, I get an achievement for it. At least I did it for the achievement. You know what I mean? I have 2 healing items. Keep in mind that's there. So if I need to bait her ass back that way and hit the light, I swear to fucking God. Hi, Eon.
Why is it so
Yeah.
stiff?
Get the WD-40 out.
Just die already.
Why are you laughing your ass off? Get the WD-40 out. Oh. You should be okay. Keyword should. I think that's what we were supposed to
Power
do.
has been successfully restored.
That was the absolute most fat finger I've ever done in my life. That's all right. I was a little injured, so it's not the end of the world.
I need to hurry.
Because it's on Q and I fat fingered off of A. So that was my bad. But not the end of the world. I still healed from it. Alright. Only wasted a Molotov. You got a new game? Yeah, I have to start a new game now. Because I miffed up the healing thing. Ooh. Well, spend and you will receive. Well, if that's the case, I might want to rerun the whole fucking area. I might actually have missed something. The rest was cool. I like the third person mode. I'm a huge enjoyer of the third person mode. Also, first person, I'd be so scared I wouldn't be able to do anything. We got a bullet there. Does anyone know if there's any other items I could have collected that I might have missed? Because I was running while doing that, trying to hit those light switches. And that is important ammunition that I am wanting to hold on to as much as I possibly can. Just gonna do a retread while it's safe. And the only reason I'm doing that is because they literally added a silver bullet, so to speak. Oh. Pookie, thank you so much for the 7th stream. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. I don't think. We did happenstance on the bullet, so I'm happy about that one. Because I would have just made my way back to the elevator, but, like, I got lost and then, like, ended up there, which is nice. And only blew a Molotov that I received here, and I received 7 bullets in this area for my problem solver, and I only used one and got an achievement, so it's not the end of the world. I got lost again, got back up in this room. I hate this. I hate this area. This area sucks ass. Where am I going? This way? Yes. Like here? Okay. That's how I happenstance on the bullet first time. Up here is gonna be dark, so pull this bad boy out because I feel like she's gonna re-engage. Which is why they have the flashlight, the turbo flashlight up here. Because when I need to hit that button.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on.
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Dead? Like dead? Also, it was nighttime in the helicopter. What happened? Also, I need to go pick up the 2 bullets from my chest because I just shot twice. She's dead. Also, it was nighttime.
Finally.
It was nighttime. Now it's broad daylight? This is going by so quickly. The secret lab area was like 8 minutes, and it could have been probably 5 if I like walked through faster and wasn't like just investigating every little thing. Don't think consume product. Yeah, consume product, don't think. It was like, it felt like the middle of the night.
Emily.
Yeah, crack the ribs. She also has an open wound. I feel like you might want to like seal the open wound before pumping blood.
Oh, come on, Emily.
Yeah, you don't do that anymore. Resuscitation breaths are not actually helpful. You just need to pump blood. The only time resuscitation breaths are needed is if the victim that is unconscious was seen drowning and they might have water in their lungs and you're trying to push the water out of the lungs. So you want to like force that out, get them on their side, have them cough it up. That's only if they were drowning, if they were seen drowning. Otherwise, you just do chest compressions and then you call 911. So you telling me I carried this bitch all along. I took 2 zombie bites for her, and they're gonna kill her now? Checks the pulse. You spelled pulse wrong. Probably an unbegin CPR. No, what? Oh, we did it. Yeah, you check the... Well, you check the pulse, and then if there isn't any, you do check... Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, guess what? Round number 2. Walk outside into the light. Walk outside into the light. Stop looking at it and walk outside into the light. She's gone. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, you're different.
Emily! Emily!
That's a different one. Girl, she a mutant.
Emily?
She's a mutant. You know what she looks like? That one SCP.
No!
She looks like that. You know exactly what SCP I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
She's got to go. Yup. I can't move. She is the most unprofessional person I've ever seen in my life. In a universe where zombies are confirmed, knows zombies exist, knows these biomutant weapons
I
exist.
wanted to save her.
You don't understand.
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Like,
Look, I
girl,
get it.
she's mutated.
Trust
It's
me, I
over.
get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
She's an FBI agent.
No.
Like,
Grace.
if she lose all the requiem ammo you saved, oh damn. Well, better to, oh fuck, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? And every time I needed it, I was good. And I used my requiem on everything I could have possibly used it on, except her. But going in that engagement, I have to assume conserve is priority number one, and that they're gonna want me to spend all this ammo on her, and then it's gonna make the next stage with her potentially harder. Going in blind, of course. The only thing I regret is crafting more, because I did craft a lot using blood, but I never made any sacrifices because I still had 65 regular bullets and enough healing that it was never an issue.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
Girl. Yeah, Leon's gameplay doesn't concern. I don't have to worry too much about that. Like, I am spending when I can. Like, I'm getting by on pistol. Who are you? Where are we? Whoa! Wesker?
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
That can't be Wesker.
Who are you?
I'm just assuming blonde hair slicked back. We're
The
this
reason for its destruction.
We're this
is
close to
also the key to building a brave new world.
We're this close to Raccoon City?
You're the final piece.
Yeah, he has the fuckboy earring.
Let us show you your true purpose.
He's also infected with the Raccoon City syndrome, which I didn't hear about until this game. Escape the care center. Cool. It was mentioned in Resident Evil 3 Remake and Outbreak. I don't recall seeing it in Resident Evil 3 Remake. I don't recall. And also, it's in Jill's report at the end. It also wouldn't make any sense. I don't remember that one entirely. I did play it again on stream. I don't remember them mentioning it, and I don't remember that too well, but I also don't remember if there's like, I feel like there's a cutscene at the end after the credits that might be what you're talking about, and that might take place later in time, but the concept here is the survivors of Raccoon City get some weird infection that ends up like killing them, which would not be observed until, and a lot of time after. It's a 60-page document. It's a report you unlock. Well, I don't think I unlocked it. So, getting infected with the Raccoon City syndrome virus, which is if you survived it, you got infected by some airborne thing that, by the way, they made up because it's not in the original. And because the remake doesn't count. And this then would be observed after. You would have to first see signs in a few people. They would die and have similar symptoms. And then you would trace their history back and go, they were all at Raccoon City and survived. So then you would draw a conclusion, which means that would have to be a long period of time after the events of Raccoon City, which is 2 and 3. So there's no way that the character in the middle of 3 is able to witness and report on this virus, that doesn't make sense. It's a T virus. It doesn't make sense. Her during that time, currently going through it, people, you might see people getting infected with it and dying, but not zombifying. But in that outbreak, you're also dealing with frog mutants, lickers, and zombies. So people aren't necessarily concerned with, why is this person dead? They are concerned with, a zombie probably got them, a licker probably got them, Nemesis probably got them, something else got them. They're not doing research. Right now, survive. So all of this will be gathered from people who did survive years later and then eventually got infected or infection signs shown, and then died. And then you're saying it's also an outbreak? Outbreak? No, it was Outbreak, the 2 files, the co-op one. Also, girl, Leon saved your life, and now you're like, let's fucking go hang out with the clearly big bad evil guy? Like, what is your logic there? He gave you the most OP weapon in the game. One-shots everything. Oh, yeah, I figured she was infected on the hand. He gave you his strongest weapon. He protected you, which you probably didn't know, but maybe you could make assumptions. From the zombie swarm entering the church.
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Now we're getting a Resident Evil 4 callback.
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
The gas station.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What?
This is the real reason you play Resident Evil 6. You eat your veggies so you can get to the meat and potatoes.
Take a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end.
Yup.
I've always been good at working in the shadows.
We're now getting our dessert. This is dessert time.
Yeah.
I'm eating big.
Me? Never.
Yeah, you said it was Mountain Outbreak. What's Outbreak? Can what the fuck is it? Veggies? Vegetables.
I'm gonna find Grace.
That's a euphemism. I'll explain after the cutscene.
Something to do with Elpis.
Okay, yeah, it was the co-op one. That's weird. I don't recall, and I've watched people play that, and I don't recall. The nuke. These are clearly unsafe. They're the church. Like 15 zombies just had their heads pop. Yeah, Leon, Raccoon City. You don't read the files. That's probably why. Maybe, well, to be fair, in that game, because reading a file doesn't pause the game, and you're actively running from swarms of zombie, having to barricade things, you don't really have time to read the files most of the time. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt of like, maybe people can find them and like pull them up on the internet, but like people don't like have like, normally if like I activated a puzzle in a room with a zombie and the zombie didn't attack me in the middle of the puzzle because it pauses the real world for the puzzle. What I read documents of the zombie in the next room, zombie didn't come in and attack me.
Have to find another way around.
All right. I'll leave that to you.
And we're now at the meat and potatoes.
Some coordinates on
We're at the dessert.
Got it, thanks.
right in the center of Raccoon City.
Alright, so if you don't understand the veggies euphemism, this map is insane. Imagine you live in the town next to... If I lived in the town next to Raccoon City, I'm leaving. There is no me hanging around. Oh, there's my 10 requiem bullets, by the way, so that was the smartest thing I could have done as her. What I should have done is crafted more, but I think we're gonna have to go back to her at some point. Let's do some organization. Now we got this stuff. Oh, it's Q and E. There's a local map. Yeah, I'll look at that in a second, but we gotta... What a vegetable is? Why don't you understand what... How do you not know what a vegetable is? Oh yeah, true hype there. Eat your heart out. We're gonna do this instead. Yeah. Weed over here. Now we'll keep it over here. So we got the pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, problem solver. Like the nades up to 3. Oh, you mean craft them? Yeah, we should do that. Let's make 1 since we have 4 of them. Anything else here? They're better stacked, assumedly. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything in Rhodes Hill collected, baby. I did miss something in Brentwood. Don't know about that one. A city in the Midwest surrounded by nature from the early to mid 90s. Pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily in the city. However, in September 1998, the T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a world epidemic. On October 1st, my birthday! The government assessed the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. They nuked. Imagine if I, on my birthday, was at Raccoon City, and I was like, well, fuck me, I guess. Worst birthday ever. Alright, have a good day, my fox. Thanks for hanging around. Hope you have a good day at work and do what else you gotta do. So a nuke, we're gonna slang that into nuke, because it will do the same thing. Eliminate everything in the area. Got it. Nuke. You're right. Makarza, isn't it super late for you? Oh, so hi, sweetheart. Recognize severity sufficient. Order sterilization. Wipe the face of the earth with the remains. Under lockdown to this day. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people. One was Spencer from the Spencer Medicine. Got bedtime. Brush your teeth. Oh, you gotta keep your teeth clean. On the surface, it was successful. You should like leave me up and like fall asleep to me. That's always fun. On the surface of a successful international corporation, beneath the veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. The infamous 1990 disaster, known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds to public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operation in 2004 after declaring bankruptcy. Spencer was a founding member and leader of the Umbrella. His excellent managerial skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions and believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at his secluded estate after Umbrella went under. Do I want to craft another set of stacked hand grenades? I think I do. I think this is a if you've got it, spend it kind of mood. Alright, so those. I need to... Can I... Yes. Okay. So we've got Elbridge, Renwood, Rhodes Hill. Anyway, as I was saying, if Raccoon City was nuked and it's right here and had a zombie outbreak, I would not be over here. You see where Renwood is and Elbridge is? See this city on this map where my mousey is dancing? I would get the fuck out. I'd be like, listen, I don't care how much money I'm making. It wasn't nuked. Okay, listen. I'm going to take 5 minutes to do this. When someone says something was nuked, that is a slang. That slang is basically wiped off the face of the earth when you nuke something. It was not literally nuked. Thank you. I get it. Thermobomb. Whatever. They dropped something on the city and caused it to go bye-bye. Would you like me to say that? Oh my fucking god. Wiped off the face of the fucking earth. You're welcome. If I was this close, okay, I would not be here. Didn't wipe shit. It looks like it's wiped off the face of the earth. To me, ain't nobody here. We're not going to argue about this. This is not an argument moment. We're going to keep saying nuked because everyone and their mother knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say nuked. So anyway, if I was this close to a nuke city, I'd be gone. Because if something happened here and that explosion is there and I'm like, yo dog, I'm right over in this town over, I'm going to see that. Like, I would see that. And then the president, whoever, is making a statement. Yeah, there was infection. We got to, like, you know, blow this up. I'm over here in Elbridge, Renwood, whatever this fucking town is. We'll call Elbridge. We'll call this town Elbridge. I'm over at Elbridge. I'm gone. Whatever was over there, I don't want to be anywhere near it. I'm moving to the other side of the country. I'm getting as far away from this as possible. That's my joke. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I need to rebind things. How rebind? How rebind? Because we gotta rebind. That's problem solver. I guess that on 5. Sniper on 4. Grenades on 3. Grenades usually on 4. Grenades also problem solver in their own right. So we'll put that there. Yeah. So like grenades on 4. AoE problem solver. Single target problem solver. I think we'll move this onto 4. I want quicker research it. We need to? I see that. I don't need to. Because I have these things and I have my close range solution. I have my close range solution. I have my close range solution. I have my mid-range AoE solution. This can be my far range. Okay. So we got nice organizational stuff all here. Can't make anything. We read that. And we zoom in with the mouse wheel. So, I ate my vegetables. Always go backwards first. I ate my vegetables. And because I ate my vegetables as the girl...
No, not this way.
I know, but Leon, just work with me here. You and I both know there's a raccoon back here. He's up close. Yes, I understand. I think that as my long-range solution is better. There might not be a case for it. We'll play it out. Get a touchy-feely moment for it and see what kind of happens. But I have multiple close-range solutions. So I don't have a reason to make another close-range solution. I want a nice far-range solution. If need be. I don't know what I'm encountering. I am in an open-world area. So as I was saying, the vegetables was the girl. The girl was the vegetables. It sucked. It was scary. I get it. It did a good job at kind of purveying that horror. At least I think it did. But it felt way too long and way too dragged out, and that need to be smaller. There was just too much. And so it was not fun to go through her sections. But then you get a taste of Leon, your meat and potatoes, what you want, your dessert. And you're like, yo, I want more of this. And then now we're in a Leon section. Now she's over captured, and we got to go as Leon into the city. And now we're going to get a shitload of Leon sections with maybe a little bit of her. Evacuate immediately. You're in Raccoon City. I urge you to evacuate now. If you leave, you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station. Nearest public facility. Whenever you can, take a weapon. You have able to hide near this building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish. And I am the last Raccoon City Time reporter. Thank you, dear readers. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe to survive. How did you do this? I am probably the last Raccoon City Times reporter. How did you do that? So you're the last one, you're writing this paper out, and you're getting the paper out, unless everybody else dipped beforehand because something was weird. Maybe, because it was a slow burn at the start, right? So maybe the murders of people being eaten alive, maybe that, like, forced people away. And, like, all of them left. But, like, this doesn't make sense. This, to me, feels... There's Umbrella. This, to me, feels like, he was writing this, like, either before the bomb was dropping, or, have you seen my son? Anything else? Just in case. We're about to meet your son, I bet. But it also sounds like it's during the peak of the outbreak. It's like, how did you print this out and then deliver it to all of the new... How did you... This is also really cool. I am glad that we're coming back to the aftermath. This is fun. Again, just making sure. And that's why, because there's a breakable there, so that's some free shit. I'm going to take it. Some rifle ammo. Let's go, because I spent a lot at the one. Eviction notice. If you think I'm going down there, you're out of your fucking mind right now. He's so cute!
A Strathofox 986 is now following.
Astra. Oh, I'm not entering that building either. Thank you so much for the follow.
Memories.
Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. What am I getting here? Is it bugging out from here? You key to unlock it. We've got places to explore. This is also giving like big Silent Hill energy. Very Silent Hill inspired. So we've got 2 buildings here. And we have a sewer. The man realizes the way he wants to go in, but no. Yeah, no, it's fucking dark. But I wanna finish. That's locked. I wanna like finish a room, finish my plate, and then you have a flashlight. I know, but zombies. I wanna finish my plate before I start exploring. Right? That's my logic, right? Let me explore everything I possibly can in one room before I maneuver to another. Okay. The guns, that is true. But as I said, my logic is, okay, here's room A. Let me scrape everything in here before I start investigating other places. Because then things trigger, things happen. We don't want to do that, so. The entry area yet? I explored the entry area and was rewarded with rifle ammunition. I'm going to continue to explore each room as I encounter the room, and I'm going to take my dick, I'm going to whip it out of my pants, I'm going to rub it on every single wall in every single room before I progress, as I have always done in these games. Okay, I'm going to whip it. I'm going to whip Leon's cock out. I'm going to drag it across the walls. Item, no. Item, no. Item, no. And then, bam. I'm going to go right back here where my mouse is, and I'm going to get rewarded with ammunition. Okay? So every room I enter, I'm fully exploring in its entirety. I'm a Leon simp? Okay, sure. I'm fully exploring every single area to the best of my ability. Now we have the scrap. And I'm just going in and rubbing my cock on everything before I move to the next one. Can you hear it too? Hear what? Do you understand how I play these games? Conserve as much as possible. Scrape the walls as much as possible. Progress. Well, Astro, you're new here. But, like, that's the thing. So, like, clearly I'm meant to go in here, but I don't want to do that right now, because that's going to open up that and progress me. Let me explore this area. Okay, can't go down there. Okay, can't go down there. Clear. Subway, clear. Outdoor area, clear. Now I know I'm confident that I can just get through this, and then I can start scraping in here. And I can start maneuvering in here, keeping an eye out in case anything did survive, and I can start looking for what I need. You're overthinking? No, I'm just trying to, while I'm streaming, I'm trying to be, like, observant. And I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Don't touch that just yet. So, example. I've yet to explore this room. I can touch that. Okay? But I don't want to do that because that might walk me through to an area that I cannot get back here, maybe. And I want to collect that shotgun ammo that's right there before I potentially leave. So I'm going to collect it. And then I'm going to go through, rub my dick on everything, mark it as my territory, pick up the healing because I explored. Have to see, that's true. I'll film that on my OnlyFans. I would cosplay as Leon, but with black hair and a beard. And then I'll do that. But that's my logic, right? So, like, let's not go into a new area. Let's finish my plate. Okay, L-shaped room done. All right, pick a room. Clear, clear, clear. Let's go through that door. How much? I don't have an OnlyFans. So now, let me check everything in here. I feel like I fully investigated. So that's why I'm still in the starter area. Because I'm just taking my time, taking in the scenery, enjoying the vibes, and then ensuring that I don't miss a raccoon, or I don't miss shotgun ammo, or I don't miss a healing thing, or I don't miss rifle ammo. And then we're going to touch this. And it's going to pull me through, probably. And then seal me on the other side. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going in blind. Which means... Thought I heard something walking. You backtrack, yes, but I'd rather have the shotgun ammo now than have the shotgun ammo later. I'd rather have the healing flask now than have it later. If I have it now, whatever perchance bees over here, I am as prepared as I possibly can be. Make sense? Like, I'd rather have it now than later. Well, that's fine. That ain't getting back up. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? It mutated the animals again? Bear? I don't have a bear. That's only in VR chat. It mutated the spider. See, it was a nuke. Here's the fallout. Mutated the spider. Gator, we can do Gator. After the cutscene. It's horrible. I bet Fluffy Boy was not a fan of this. And I need to go see if Fluffy Boy has, I need to see if Fluffy Boy has, his VODs up. And I need to get to this part. That's what I need to do. Okay, let me find my list. You want the Gator. Gator's pretty close to Bear. If you want something with a big belly and muscles, the Gator is where it's at. And I do have a bear model, but the issue is I can't get it working with this stuff because its arms are messed up. But if I'm ever doing a VR chat stream, you can always ask for it then. Want a pet spider? Aw. That's good to know, I guess. See, now I have that healing flask and I have the rifle ammo for this spider. And I have the shotgun for this spider as well. You feel me? So, like, I mean, I was probably more than prepared for it. But it doesn't hurt to be even more prepared, I'd imagine. Also, by the way, after the nuke, quotations, after the quotations nuke was dropped, I ain't dealing with whoever's going to be over here. And I would have been right. I would have been over. If Raccoon City's in Pennsylvania, I would have been in California. The giant fuck all spiders that are going to eat me would be in Pennsylvania. And I'd be in California. Gone. I'd be in Germany. I ain't around here. He's got something on his back. Can we increase your fire rate? There we go. Because I saw something on your butt. What are we doing? What are we? Get me out of here. Get me the fuck away from you. You're just consuming ammo. You're nothing.
All right. Now what?
I'm like trying to deal with this thing. It's even like giving me ammo and shit. Alright, thank you for the handgun ammo back. I appreciate that. Yeah, you need to go immediately. Something tells me you're poisonous. Or venomous, actually. Okay, I don't want to waste my grenades. Shotgun may be better. Spread shot. Puts its eye in the door. What? Oh my god. The Fussy Smith. Thank you. Thank you, True Hype. That way we can go back to the clip when necessary. Hey, don't let those guys touch you. They're probably poisonous and they will drain all your... They'll drain all your HP or some bullshit and have to spend healing stuff to get rid of it. Alright, now we defeat the spider. Because now we can reach its backside.
I guess I gotta squash it.
You're mean. You know that? Let me get to your ass. Ah, perfect. Probably not the best spot to do it, but can I hop this? No, but I can get up there. Ooh, thank you. Do. Ooh, okay, perfect. So we've got to kite your ass around. Oh, you butt muncher. Did they replace the eyes with hemorrhoids? Okay, no falling damage. Get up, Leon. See, now I have the healing item for that. I need another explosive, like, pronto. We are out of explosives, so I gotta navigate the map. And kite him around. Yeah, Fluffy Boy was not a fan of this. I can... Yeah, that's what I'll have to... I'm probably gonna have to use Requiem. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on that. I think that's gonna be the vibe. Alright, well, let's find it. Fuck.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time to lose control.
Oh my god, it's Dart! I haven't seen you forever! I've been lurking your streams a little bit. How are we? Oh! Dart, do you like spiders? Currently dealing with a spider is Leon. That's what I'm trying to get through here. You name Larry? You name Larry the spider? Good to know. I think I don't know what's more important. Makes him less scary. I mean, I'm not terribly afraid of spiders.
Closet Fox just gifted 1 subs.
Closet! Alright, that solved it. Closet, thank you so much for the gifted sub! Thank you, thank you, thank you! There you go. Use the sharp bit. I hate having used all that requiem, but I did use... Name mine Black Widow biting. You like the spider? Yeah, hit him right in the bits. We did it. There's a lot of requiem use. I hate that, but you know.
Miss our Raccoon City hospitality.
Hate that, but there wasn't much I could do about it. This. All right, good. All right. All right, can't go backwards. Oh, you know what? This is probably... I'm gonna, like, for some reason get a key to the cargo unit there. Oh, we got a little thingy. People were living here? And then that probably takes me... Yeah, that's gonna take me up here. So somewhere in... Here, we're gonna get the key to that. Here, well, Larry's dead, so we don't have a problem with that anymore. Hate that I wasted 5 requiem bullets. That sucks. How good are we on health? We're fine. And see, that one healing item that I found used up right there. Okay, so we have this. I can't get through there. We need the key. So we're going to go through here. And same thing, it's going to be locked up. We have an ad coming up soon. I don't know what will be a good time to run the ad. We can't go back. I'm going to get the key. I guess like a homeless person or someone who was surviving took the key for whatever reason. No, this is back out. Or no, this is the other side. We're now on the other side. The broad daylight is nice. It offers comfort. Am I going to get like flashbacks? There's no way they're oh, thank God we got a base here that I can probably get shit.
I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first.
There's no shot. We're gonna go back to the fucking not the manor, the fucking police department. There's no way we don't go back.
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal.
Hi, Gentu. Good morning.
It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Okay. We're here on the other side. We can't get there, so we're gonna have to explore this. Okay. Did I miss gunpowder? I did. Fuck. I'm gonna have to come back and get that. Hopefully I can re-navigate this and then come back. Hopefully. That's the spider boss. How'd I miss gunpowder? Alright, we're gonna... I guess this will be a good place to pause for a minute. I do have to run... Okay, game, you don't need to make these noises. Like, you just don't. We're gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna hold on to it right here. And we're gonna wait 3 minutes, let the ads roll through. And then when the ads are over, I'll continue the story so you guys don't miss anything. Okay, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Is real long and you will get to go back. Okay, good. Okay, good. I went pee as early as I possibly could. So I'm feeling a little, but not too much. I need that gunpowder so I can make stuff. So he's using scrap in a manner that is with the normal stuff to make things. Got it. I'm so mad at myself. Blowing that ammo. We need to get to the city center and the crater. Of course we have to go to the crater. Why wouldn't we be going to the crater? Why wouldn't we be going to the epicenter of everything? But I have a feeling, I know we're going to go back to the fucking police department. They're going to go back to that. He's going to have flashbacks. They're going to pull out the RE2 remake map. And he's going to be, like, flashing back and forth. And then in real life, he's, like, shooting at the fucking wall. And, like, that explains why there are no zombies in the real life except giant mutant spiders. So that's on the table. I'm probably going to end up back in RE2 remake, something tells me. Like, I'm going to have flashbacks. And then I'm going to be having to spend ammo to survive that. But then I'm going to flash forward. And we'll be back in reality. Oops, there goes gravity. And I'm going to realize I was just, like, shooting at a wall. And I wasn't, like, shooting at actually zombies. So that's what I think that's what it's going to be. I don't think there are any zombies. I think I might encounter other big beasties. But I think I'm calling it here. I'm going to call it. We're going to call it. We're going back. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We have a minute. I don't know what else to talk about. What else is there? Check the clip. I could, but then I have to, like, do, like, the thing, and the clip button doesn't work, so I can't just, like, watch clip. Like, it won't work. Even if you, like, post it. Like, it's... I don't know if I need to go back. I updated it, like, a couple times, and I don't know if I need to go back and, do something else with the program. Just go to the website and see. But, like, Twitch updated how their clips are taken, because they updated it. Even when you post links, the watch button doesn't work. I'd have to go back and figure that out. Alright. Ads are over. Ads over. Okay, so I can't get through here. I need the detonator. Silent Hill 2 Remaster Remake came out, and they said, yo, we can do that. Quite literally. We popped out there. Can't get through here. Assumedly walled off. Even though I could, in theory, just climb over, honestly, all of this. And end up back here. Honestly, climbing would probably be a solution to a lot of things. Would have saved me from a spider. This music is too wild. That looks like some fresh-ass blood. This is taking place also, like, very far in the future. So we do know there's at least big beasties. And we know people were here. They set up, like, a military base, right? So there's, like, a little military operation. They're going in and investigating things. It wants me to go in there, but before we go in there, you finish your plate. And this is why you finish your plate. Look at this. We've been rewarded. Ammo. We don't want to miss more crafting materials or anything as well. 20 years after, yeah. So, like, this takes place far in the future, so this blood would not be here. It would have been washed away with time, inevitably. This blood over here, this blood over here would not be here. This camp thing even wouldn't be here. An outdoor elevator? I can activate this? Okay. Let's just get this part over with. Okay, cool. So I need to get electricity. The detonator requires 3 parts. A single receiver at the east point, distributor at midpoint, and relay at the west point. So I gotta go there. Immediately, we don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected. If combat is on, we'll deal with quickly. Provide situational updates, everything. Okay, so infected confirmed. And yeah, we have this. No power. No power. I can't open up the crate. Leon. Alright, cool. BSAA? Oh, what was that? That's familiar.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
I forget what organization they are. I think they were like the defense against like the infected stuff.
The computer's not locked.
Yeah, why isn't it locked?
They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database and I
Selling up in
noticed
stores then.
something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
What? Well, what?
Well, if not them, then who?
Oh, there's a camera there, Leon. That's bad. You gotta put your thumb over that. Yep.
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
Will this
Zeno.
matter to you, then?
That's not... It's not Wesker. Device that records combat data. Credits. Oh. Logged combat data in real time. More enemies you dispatch, more credits you earn. Credits can be used to... What? Okay, well, I know what I'm getting. These. Let's start... Okay. 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 Hold on. Wait a minute. We can sell stuff. I'm not... Sell Requiem. Sell Requiem for 0 credits. So I'd sell this, honestly, for some fucking body armor case upgrade. Okay. Case upgrade, body armor. This is effective against explosions and gunshots. Ineffective when durability can be repaired. Oh. Okay, never mind. That's not just like an HP increase. Okay. So case upgrade for sure then. And we have saves. That. Cost 10%? Yeah, but I want the item storage increase as well. Okay, we've hit power. So that means that things have opened up. So we have this. Okay. I don't want to go in the bloody door, but I have to go into the bloody door, don't I? This elevator probably works. Now get me up and over here. So I'm not good at finishing my plate, am I? Unless it's... Yeah, just sitting right here. Come on, let's go. Alright. Plate finished. And also mod guns. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We have to go into the bloody room. As I've always said before, you see bloody handprints on a door, you have no business being in there. Ooh. Gotta go down here. Alright, let's get this over with. We have an hour. You can't store scrap gunpowder so you need to. Well, okay. I will do that. The moment I get gunpowder, I will use my scrap, but I literally can't do anything with it. I can't make anything. I don't have herbs. Don't have that. I missed the gunpowder from the... Yeah, I missed... There was gunpowder in the spider room, and I didn't get a chance to get there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I need to go back to this. Hopefully I can pick it up, but... When I was running around, I picked up some shotgun stuff, and I blew up the things, but I was kind of dealing with the spider, so my priority was get the spider away from me. More so than anything, and then try and find more explosives. Okay, so they barricaded this. I see that, don't worry. I'm just saving the obvious thing for last, because I won't miss it. Okay, you got some gunpowder. We have a hand grenade, but that's a normal one. For crafting later. I guess since I have 2 scrap, and the pistol I use a lot, and I also have it upgraded. Sure. Give up some space. There's an up, but I think the up is a dead end, so I'll do that. Never mind, the up is a dead end. We're not going up. Okay. I want to sprint as Leon, but I also want to make sure I'm not, like, rounding a corner and then they're going to Dark Souls me with, like, a zombie that's going to grab me and get some free damage. But if I take it...
Where are all the bodies?
Obliterated into dust and ash, maybe? You thought about that, Leon? Maybe eaten up by the spider? Because spiders eat by, like... fucking turning people into goop, which probably also includes bones if it can, like, I don't know, but I would imagine a spider of that size and caliber would probably melt. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? Goodbye. Like, in the fucking dirt. In the dirt. In the dirt. Yeah, they liquefied the insides, right? This is bad. Oh, we can get that inventory increase. That's definitely priority number 1. Okay. This virus is a bigger problem than we thought. I'll come back for you. Give me like one minute. I need like 1 minute. Think back here. They coming out of the ground, dude. Like, how do you stop this? Also, by the way, me already out of Raccoon City. I'm in California. I am in California. I am completely and in totality gone with a capital G. Okay, gone. Retail therapy, purchase an item. I'm gone with a capital. What is this bug? Oh, it's the lighting. Gone with a capital fucking G. I am nowhere near here. You could not pay me to be here. That feels good. Find something back to the store. Yeah, but I could have the extra inventory space now, you see? Since it's like right here, like I can go, it takes maybe 2 minutes tops. And I can have the, I thought this was like a zombie in a dress. I was like losing my mind. I could have it now, you see, instead of later. Do you see the vibe? So now I have the extra row that we're cooking with. So now I can guarantee to pick up everything. And also adding money to everything makes me genuinely want to kill everything. As much as I possibly can. Because I get free shit. And I saved some pistol ammo. Because he spawned, I ran away. And then, I was like, alright, cool. I was able to get the stealth kill for free. I think I've pretty much cleared everything in here. You would think, but maybe I'm missing something. We gotta get here, maybe? Or is that rooftop? I think I'm a little lost. There's a thing here. I didn't touch it. I completely avoided all the zombies. What's this? Nope, that's my grenade splatter. Nope, that's it. This is what I saw. Okay, what about this? Ah, okay.
Oh, busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Shoot it down, make a lot of noise? Cool. I imagine I hit the yellow part. The zombies weren't awake. They're awake now. Also, if I knew about that, that would have been actually kind of sick. The replay value is, you know, that can be shot down. So you come here the way I did, and then they all spawn, and you shoot this instead of throwing the really expensive grenade. Where were you? And why are you so durable? Jesus, fuck. Zombies off. Yo, yeah, you have to spam fucking that. I should have been parrying is what I should have been doing. But I was like shooting and they weren't getting stunned. But yeah, I need to be using, because keep in mind for like half this game, push them off instantly when you press fire. Okay. No stagger force. Okay, well, as I said, I'm like shooting and they're not coming off. That's the dilemma. We have a lot of scrap. Some more, because we have 4. I need more herb to herb. In the crafting corner. But like I'm doing my best here, okay? Obvious drop-off point. That's where you thought. I wonder if I can, like, can I drop down? Oh! Oh, I can do that whenever. I don't have to mash it. Okay, that's weird. That's a weird. Goodbye. Alright. Zombies upgraded. Zombies can climb. Got it. The nuclear fallout gave them the ability to climb. Understood. Thermobomb, massive air pressure. You know, massive air pressure I don't think would evolve the zombies to the capability of knowing how to climb. That's just me. They retconned it from whatever it was originally. Oh. Now the question is, can I? No, shoot this down. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Yeah, we need more. We need more. For sure. Now we want to kind of hold off a little bit. We got some good pistol, but we want to hold off a little bit. We can save a couple for shotguns or something. Oh, now what? We got jockeys? Hate this. Okay. Cedarbrook Apartments. The item.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
So it's definitely, I like the Leon. I like that Leon has, like, obviously, like, I expected tougher zombies as Leon. That's fair. But I like that Leon section, they're, like, promoting you going aggressive. So you play kind of frail and fragile at the beginning, and it's like a horror experience. And then you shift over into, but by adding, like, this weird... By adding this weird, like, score system right? And it's like, oh, kill zombies for points. It makes me want to kill all the zombies rather than avoid them. So they're rewarding me for fighting the zombies. Instantly kill them. Yeah, I've been trying to do that, Vic. It's a little hard when you're like not up against the wall. Also, they give us the option for first and third person. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that significantly.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
And apparently zombies can just kind of spawn wherever. They shouldn't be able to spawn here, but they'll find a way. They will certainly find a way to spawn themselves. Ah, there we go.
Sherry, found the
Someone made a
distributor.
COVID vaccine mod.
2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Another BSAA camp.
Beam rejector.
The signal receiver.
That's crazy. There's a Zombino down there. You turn behind you, there's a zombie, he grabs you.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. Got the location for those parts.
I don't know
Go
why.
collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into
What are you
the
doing
PSA
over
in the
there?
meantime.
And this also means that this area should be safe, but I don't know about Leon's situation. Keyword should, considering it's a safe area. Ammo conserve, we don't need to do that. I think we want to do the body armor and at least have it. So we're gonna save up for that. I think that's my goal. We have a upgrade thing, but we don't have all of the upgrade things for that. Okay. Right here. Alright, so we're probably gonna use the key. You purchase the upgrades. I thought that was obvious. I'm not upgrading the ammo, I'm purchasing ammo. So my thought process is, don't purchase this, save up for this. I have one of the upgrades for this gun, right? The alligator snapper. I have one of them. And then I also put this little charm on it, still on there. But I can purchase other things for it as well. We'll find them. Okay. But we found one. Which implies you might find more. Alright, so let's jam this in. And see what that's crazy and wild. Why am I bridge above me? Let me just jam this in now. Oh. Okay, well, good thing I increased my inventory. No unique can't be okay. I figured I'd clean up inventory space by doing that, but I guess the game doesn't want me to. So they're yellow painting it up. They're yellow painting it up. Use resources to sell them. Got it. This is the most Silent Hill we've ever been. We can go up that way. This is probably locked. There's no light above it. No, it isn't. And that's nightmare fuel. So let's not. is. Okay, so there's stuff there. I see it now. Okay, so that's a secret. Do this first. Oh. So yellow seems to be destructive. I thought I might have been able to jump up or something. I will use that immediately so I can make some shotgun. Rifle is good too, but shotgun I won't. Got some requiem. So there's a bottom and then there's a top. There are two ways into this facility. And I'm picking top. Imocraft definitely a new YouTuber category. Yes, it is. Hello, hi. I swapped between multiple different avatars, but this is the one that was redeemed. Never mind. We have one way to go. All right. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare fuel. The only reason my balls are so big and brassy is because I'm fucking Leon. Behind or in front? In front. I mean, I knew about this, Leon. I've done it before. I'm gonna go to stealth kill. Someone's gonna barge through that door and hit me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Whew. All right. That room seems dead endy. He did drop. Device has stored combat data. Can what? Oh, is this just like? And you can see Ada's feet in this game. I don't think Ada's in this game. I'm sorry. I don't think she is. Stored combat data can be redeemed for credits. Okay, so that's just like hard souls. That I should spend immediately. Because, those, can't make that yet. All right. Clears that. Nightmare fuel. The great news is... Oh my god. I'll have to get there eventually, but the dilemma is that's some deep water. It might spawn a whole bunch. I think he's a bait. I think he's a bait. We'll come back later. Let's take it easy. Are you sure? Trust you? Okay, I trust you. Like, I feel like it's a bait. Okay. Like, I'm looking at it. All staff, when a battery dies, you need to get a new one from either sewage or an underground parking garage. Because my logic is like... There's still that door, but what's up here? It felt like a bait. It felt like that was red for like a reason. And that reason was like... That's a drop down. I don't want to do a drop down yet. It just felt like zombie, like I was going to go in for a stealth because they're like, oh, you could stealth kill, by the way. And I'm like, okay. And they have him there. He's easy for stealth kill. He's distracted. Water's there. It's concealing the other zombies. That was my thought process. So I figured I had to go in here first. That was my thought process, was go in here, do this, get the key item, kill him, other zombies spawn, jack in key item, it opens doors, I got more space. That was, I thought he was a trap. Okay, so keep in mind, oh, actually, you know what, we might want to, if this is the map, we might want to get this first. Battery is there. Okay, let's go back. And we'll do the drop down. And then that looks like it's showing where the other item is. So the other item is here. And then it'll probably loop back around, and then I go that way. Alright. Be mindful it is water, and it's a drop down. So just keep that in mind. Are they swimming? Oh my god. Oh my god, Leon. He said, I've had enough of this shit. He said, I'm just absolutely done. I know he's right there. I'm probably alerting him, but... You know, Dark Soul Spear Charge? Okay. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice deep breaths. Keep your eyes open. You can get free stealth kills, save ammo, save HP. Hornet Rush. That's for the SMG we don't have. Shotgun here. Now, sell item, quest item. I think we're good on ammo. It's just actually probably not, honestly. This is sniper. We are running out of space. So do craft, I guess. Yeah, this is, we're gonna get to it. You go. You go because you have spear. It's really hard to notice shit. I think we gotta go up. The signal receiver is there. You parry grab attempts. I do need to parry more. For sure. I need to remember that we can parry with the button. I think I just do craft the shotgun. We have a lot of rifle. I'm good there. I know there's a zombie up on my right. Are you burrowing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, what did you... Yeah, I see they'll throw shit at me. Yeah. I just, the animation is what I don't have recognized right now. No, stop. Stop that. Dude, I think I see you there. Something... Jesus. Okay, no, that was just you gurgling it up. No. Lots and lots of constant, just like having everything more than I could ever dream of. And that was also very rude. Gao. It's a machine gun developed in the 1950s. Lacks accuracy, but large ammo capacity suits burst to sustain fire. Similar structure makes it less likely to malfunction in sand or mud. Okay, we've got we've got things. All right, well that's the loadout. Cool. And also we need to figure out where this is going. I don't like that. Okay, and then perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Move the scrap up here. Yeah. That down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Healing items. Let's just go there because it doesn't really matter. You can craft machine gun ammo now. A battery, cool. Good thing I went back and got that inventory increase. Okay. The battery can now go into here. And I guess the ladder takes me up to avoid all this. We cleared out most of them. Obviously, we have like a trade-off, right? of like, do I go and kill, there's a zombie up there. Do I go and kill all of the zombies for score, or do I conserve a little bit of ammo, but mainly HP, since my HP is light? And that's the question I have to ask myself. Do I want to trade, in this case, HP potential? Obviously, I mean, don't get hit, right? But still, it's nearly inevitable in a lot of cases that you are probably going to get wrecked. It's a little closer, come on. Oh. I want to be here. You know, Stagger would put a good damage. Yeah, I imagine each weapon has like its trade-offs. I'm a little pistol slut personally. That's just my go-to. I could probably get like free pot shots if there's anything down there. And like try and play it safe and still get the kill. I don't think it matters how you get the kill, so long as you get the kill, assumedly. Also, I hear them, but unless he's in there, I don't really know. I'm a little worried that he might be, because it's kind of echoey. So maybe I can climb up here, but I don't think I can. All right. And I need another battery. So that's that loop. There's a signal receiver, but I didn't... Is it here or am I... Oh, no, it's up a floor. Oh, okay. Well, that was still good to do that because we got the first one. We got a bunch of stuff done there. It kind of sucks because we are nearing the time. So I hope I get a shortcut soon, but I'm hoping. I mean, worst case scenario... Yeah, worst case scenario, I go back. So if I feel like this is taking too long, we'll double back to like the last 5 minutes, run the ad while I'm doing the double back, and then end the stream and come back tomorrow. You crank, don't have that. Up-up-a-doo. That's my last scrap. It would just turn it into this. It would turn 2 spots into 1 for the shotgun. Ah, fuck it. Let's up on the shotgun. Ate this. What is all this? Like, what is this sewage facility? I guess we're here, right? This is the loop back. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, we're just gonna have to trek through here. Probably get the thing and come back. Oh, thank God. And that's where we gotta go. Also, I mean, this is a little rust. I think Leon is skilled enough. He could probably make this jump. Just, like, kick this down. That is risky. But kick this down. I think Leon could make that jump. Kick this, shoot the glass off of that so you don't cut your hands. Grab that, go. You know, easy. I would save so much time. But that's true. I wouldn't get as much zombie kill points. Or ZKP. This is going to collapse, isn't it? Oh, only one way, I guess. Alright, so we need the... Oh! Well, isn't that convenient? I like how Leon's hair is wet. Boss arena? Boss arena, right? I'm gonna touch it, it's gonna spawn it. That's why it's giving me shotgun shells, right? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's a dumb move. This dude's on the other side of this. Can you combine these herbs? Give me something. The way to take one more hit. Oh, really? I didn't have to hold it all the way down? This is so loud. This is real bad. This is the last area I want to be. You want to fucking... Alright. We're not doing too hot. They're like, yo, here's a whole bunch of like gunpowder. No scrap. Thanks, I guess. I don't want to use that healing item because it's not a full one. It's not going to be a full heal. So we're going to have to be a little woozy for a minute. Alright, well, I'll take that, I guess. I really hope you don't spawn another one. Where? Oh, there! We both know this, right? Like... Alright. Come on, healing herb. Crap, good. I can make shotgunny. Ooh. Do I have another hand grenade in my inventory? No. It's probably not. Probably shotgun. Probably shotgun. About her. Jesus. Literally everything. I'm like armed to the teeth, but I've got like nothing else. Come on, herb. Work with me. Ah, thank you. Green herb. That's a full heal. There we go.
There we go.
If I went out here, I would have had the luxury of the explosive, but I've also would have spawned in like several more dudes, which would have been a problem. For the sake of they would have became redheads due to the thingy.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
Leon, you can make that. I'm fairly confident you can. There's that. Okay, how do I move that? Yeah, go finish the wheel. Everything's dead, so you better not spawn anything else, brothers. I picked up loot off you. And I saw stuff here. Okay. That's good, that's good. Got herbies. Thingy. Save up for more. Good. Alright. And that's probably where that guy would have gotten up either in the fight previously, or if I did what I did, then I would have went back down, he would have shanked my butt. Alright. This probably hopefully gets me the piece and the battery, and then I plug it in, and then I leave, and it goes back to the main checkpoint. So just here. Crank slot. I don't have a crank. I never got a crank. And I feel like I fully explored that area. If I missed it, I think it would have shown. So we have to come back for the crank later. Or come back with the crank later. Right. What noise was that? Is that me climbing the ladder with the plaps? Alright. Are the zombies going to get up now? That's crazy. They're going to get up now? That's wild that they didn't put zombies there. That's got to be like a hard mode thing. Where are we? I have to pee and I gotta... Oh my god. Okay. We're here. Central camp is there. I need like a checkpoint bad. I need a checkpoint, and I might have to run back through the apartment sewer stuff to get to that checkpoint. There's a bridge? Okay. I would hope this seems like a good shortcut point. Just like direct me there, because we gotta end soon and I gotta pee. Put it in my iPhone. call back to Resident Evil 2.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark.
We got
Our
Hunk.
mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
And then they walk out, but what gets them? Because this is literally 5 seconds ago. Oh. This is not a zombie. They're getting headshot. Oh. Stay down, brother. You. Okay, so that's him. So he's a revolver ocelot.
I thought I had a short fuse.
He's infected as well. So they're probably looking for a cure, which is her.
Good time. You'll see.
Note, she was bitten and not yet infected. Which is also why the big bad evil guys are leaving her alone. She went and like hung out with the big bad evil guys because Leon killed a mutated infected monster version of the girl she was trying to protect. Like, come on. Okay. Let me snooze the ad. Okay, we gotta get back here. That's where they were. There's a bridge I can drop.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
I hope this works.
The database is coming up empty.
Oh, thank God. Every zombie in the area has just been alerted. Okay. So now we got the shortcut. We have that. What's in here? Can I access that? The piss is real. It's over this way. There's a door marked on the map. Oh. Okay, so there's something here that I might be able to get to eventually, but it's sealed up and won't me in. Okay. Perfect. Is this what the BSAA chest? Oh, what's this? Oh, these. Oh. So that's the crate that we have to go back. A motorcycle.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Repair kit? What do I need a repair kit for? Kit with tools and equipment for repair. What do I need that for? Repair the bike? Repair gun? Axe sharpened doesn't need to get repaired. Armor? Repair the armor? For free without having to pay money for it? We're picking up that armor, by the way. 25 kills. Oh yeah, we're cooking. That armor's mine. And honestly, this is what's tough. We can upgrade requiem. I don't know if requiem needs an upgrade right now. Do I upgrade my pistol or do I go body armor too? Quicker aiming, quick mag, more ammo means less reloading. It's true. I think this is probably better than this. This is definitely what I need. Better precision, quicker aiming, and more precise. It's cheap, so it's not bad to get. Quick pump action. Silky smooth operation. Shots to scatter horizontally. And I have that, but I don't think that's already on the one. What does quick pump action even mean? Oh, rate of fire. Cool, thank you. That's 2,000. So I could do that and the body armor too. And then still have 2,000 for that, which I want the rate of fire up. I think that's fair. I want the rate of fire up on that for sure. And then we can get that later. So just a bunch of standard-y kind of stuff, nothing too crazy. Hatchet though, hold on, wait a minute. We got hatchet upgrades. You know what I'm upgrading. Sell stuff, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we got some good body armor from all the kills and then killing the mini boss. A pistol upgrade, a shotgun upgrade. We can start also upgrading the axe, which I'm definitely not opposed to. Snooze aside. Okay. Alright, I think that's that. We are at a stage. Oh, now I have 2 ranks of armor on. Oh, that's gonna be so good for me. Everything's nice and loaded. We are organized. We are ready to like rock. We're cooking. Okay, that's gonna be that for today. Here. Now we're getting the Leon section we deserved. This is what the game should have been the entire time. Get fuel. Yep, right there. Boopity 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 boop. Buddy beepity beepity boop. Play some music. Oh! Thank you all so much for doing. Really appreciate it. I hope you all had a blast. Need to find a raid target. Probably Frostbite if he's still going. Because he's behind me, so you won't get spoiled. Oh, he's still going. Yeah, we're raiding him. I want you to see how Vic, you're gonna see if he's still playing. You're gonna see how nuts he is. Though he's speed running. I'll tell you something. He's been streaming for 5.5 hours, and he's already in the basement. He's currently jacking batteries in. He also is sprinting through, not even paying attention, and he just fucking so he's in the sewer and he opened the doors, the 2 doors. He doesn't know that a zombie's about to spawn fucking behind him because he's not taking it easy, and he just killed the one. He is flying by the seat of his pants. That is anxiety. So you all get to see what I saw this morning and be like, wow, that's crazy. And then you can compare who's better, me or him. To be fair, in the 3 hours that I spent in this part with Leon, roughly, he got in the 4 hours. Because I was watching early and he started the East Wing by about the time I woke up. So he completed the East Wing and the West Wing. I guarantee you he didn't fully explore, and I guarantee you he didn't, like, rerun areas and make sure everything was good. Oh, my lord. Oh, God, he's making me nauseous. I can't watch this. I don't think I can watch it. But I hope Vic is at least here. And I hope Vic gets to see a little bit of it and see him just, like, zoom around. Check me out the other places there. You can find me at that. I'm uploading shit to YouTube every Friday. That's just the schedule. That's just what I do because you have the whole weekend to watch it kind of casually in the background. What else? No, that's it. I need to, like, take a deep breath. I need to, like, pregnancy he-hoos. And, like, he's just going crazy, dude. I need to calm myself down and get ready for tomorrow. But I'm glad we're on the Leon section. I'm very happy about that. So I will catch you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can watch me continue the Leon section and still kind of take things very slow. Bye. I love you all.